Hi, my name is Aljun. Today, I'm going to give a movie review about the movie Finding Nemo. I already watched this movie several times. The first time I watched this when I was 4 years old. Oh, that was 7 years ago. Little Flippers made a big splash in the animated adventure movie Finding Nemo. This heartwarming fish tale from the makers of Toy Story appealed the audience both young and old, and it's a kids-friendly movie and has a message about family and friendship. This movie is really a masterpiece. Let's talk about it. In this movie, the main characters are Nemo, Marlin, and Dory, with their Tankan, Gil, Float, Peach, Gurgle, Bubbles, Dep, Jax, and Nigel, and other animals in the sea. The movie takes place almost entirely under the sea, in the world of colorful tropical fish, the flora and fauna of a shallow warm water shelf not far from Australia, which is the Great Barrier Reef. This movie tells the story of an overprotective clownfish named Marlin, who along with the regal blue tang named Dory, searches for his missing son Nemo. His son Nemo, a young fish, and a foreshortened fin, who is eager to explore the mysterious reef, despite of his father's constant warnings about the ocean's dangers. Nemo was caught by a diver and Marlin was horrified to find him. My favorite character is Dory, the funniest character in the movie. Her forgetful mind and clumsy behavior bring some amazingly funny moments to the movie. The character is created to provide humor, as she's the comedic relief sidekick, and it's one that Pixar absolutely nails. My favorite scene here was the time Marlin and Nemo reunited with one another, an emotional part of the movie. It shows here the unconditional love of Marlin to his son Nemo. It's an ultimate parenting movie. When a diver captured Nemo was unclear to me. He didn't know how to escape from the net. He's in trouble on how he could go back to his father. The animation was done at Pixar Animation Studios. The computer animation looks almost photoreal. They digitally conquered the complex look and feel of the underwater world. The animation has the depth of the ocean itself. Very stunning visuals. The music and sound effect was done amazingly. The music in and of itself is wonderful. The composer of the soundtrack extends the listening experience to the other senses, somehow creating a feeling of Australian seas and distinct moods for the characters of the movie. The music and sound effects are well placed accordingly to the dialogue of the scene. I like the story because it's a sweet adventure tale with so many good messages. It's a mix of humor and drama, which I really like it. It is simply an adorable and uplifting movie that anyone can enjoy and relate to. If I were to change one scene, it would be the opening scene in the movie, where a giant barracuda attacks the home of Nemo's dad and ends up eating Nemo's mom. I'd probably make Nemo's mom alive, not eaten by a barracuda. So Nemo will grow with his mom and dad in the movie. If I am the producer of this movie, I would give this movie a title, Nemo's Adventure, because Nemo had a lot of adventures from the time the diver captured him. He experienced a lot of obstacles in order to get back to his dad. Finally, I'm giving this movie a 10, because this film is one of the Pixar's greatest creations. It's beautifully animated and hilarious. It's also emotional heartwarming because of the father-son relationship, Marlin and Nemo. It's a good movie with uplifting lessons for parents and kids alike. So, I recommend it to my friends to watch it too. It's a must-watch for all. That's all. Thanks for watching.